Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Alright, what's the pick? What's Polaris go for here? Oh no, you're gonna nurse a matchup. Oh, this is so rough. Oh no. Yeah, okay. They say screw that. We're gonna jump him instead. Sanctity. One more right click and he's killed. Oh no. And now 11-2. Oh, you hate to see it. You truly hate to see it. Interesting. He's got okay mana pool, 1.3 regen. Did you just spam the Unstable Concoction with Strokers? Apologies, I'm trying to theorycraft as 11 gets doing a really good job to try and body block Ace, but he just slips past the wall there. So a lot of damage dealt onto both supports down bottom. They're going again. Oh, Play Hard stepped way too far over the mark, and he'll be penalized for that.
Yeah, and already a Soul Ring on the Alchemist, so he'll be able to spam out the spells as much as he can. He's gonna need some extra regen for the Grimstroke, and for now the Grimstroke doesn't have a courier, so that could be a...
Oh, mid lane, hang on. Oh, Lelouch! Amano, they were both just standing still trying to man fight in the end. Lelouch gets a kill, denies himself.
He actually went for the 3 points in the Shadow Strike, so it's all about bullying the Storm. I think he shouldn't come near this lane until he's level 6.
The one nice thing at the, well, I guess bottom's going pretty well, is they're actually getting aggressive once again onto the Snapfire. 4-2-3. Picks up another kill on the Alchemist. Ace 12 might get chased down as Nevermind's going to even out the trade. Now, can he even turn to 4-2-3? Unable to stand his ground with this Lycan Wolves inside the spray. Top lane. Oh my lord, 11's got 12 stacks on him? I don't know how we got the 12 stacks, so Natsumi's going to turn to Kishka instead. And Molly too will have plenty of stacks on him, so Natsumi it was starting to go really well, and then Natsumi picked up levels, and they're gonna get another kill on 11 now. It's Natsumi with boots and Orb of Venom. They can just chase down 11 with ease. They're even gonna body block him up for good measure. And this tower's gonna it honestly might go down now.
Yeah, not with this wave, but the next one is coming already.
Do on Lilgun. You've already lost the tier 1 mid, so now Lelouch and Play Hard can look to connect top, so they can claim this tower and get a little bit more kills. But it probably cost Xavius his life. Actually, a nice cookie to reposition the Undying out of harm's way. We're even gonna drop a tombstone here, maybe just to farm some of the stacks that have been left over. Nothing.
Look at this. He has 1600 HP.
Another long zip from Sanctity. Now Lelouch gonna jump into the middle. Sonic Wave doing decent amount of damage. Lelouch has got some backup, and now that they leash the two together, if they could get the kill on the Queen of Pain, but he's not even dead! Lelouch finally will tick out to the Breathe Fire, but the reinforcements have shown up. Kish got burnt to a crisp as now Playard lands to kisses onto the dome of 11's Dragonite. Oh, they're hunting Sanctity. They have the Orchid on Lelouch. He does have a haste, so he might die. Oh, off the mark with the Sonic Wave. Lelouch is not going to be able to catch out now in the river. They've ran into Xavius. Natsumi should be able to at least trade a 1-for-1. But again, whenever you're this far behind, you will always take any trade opportunity you can get.
A smoke here does make sense.
Up they go. A long jump. Zip follow up as well. They get the Soulbind connection. So not only do they get the Queen of Pain kill, but they also get Xavius, the price of one. But it looks like Polaris are going to look to turn it around. Natsumi kills off the Dragonite. Now instantly to the backline goes the Lycan. Ace 12's going to join him in the grave. Oh, but they land the combo. Natsumi, all they needed was one cookie stun to allow the Mortimer Kisses to get that burst potential, killing off Sanctity. So in
Queen of Pain kill, we get out immediately.
Well, Xavius will be chased down. But the rest of Dire converging on the location as Natsumi's going to jump to the backline, and the rest of Polaris will follow suit instantly as they get rid of the Grimstroke. But they actually want to turn it back around. Sanctity looking to do his best to kite Natsumi, but a double cookie holds them back. Natsumi hasn't found a window to be able to right-click for the moment, but Radiant, they're lacking the stuns, and Lelouch is out. Same with Natsumi. And now they might just go back in.
Again.
They might just go back in. Natsumi, oh, he gets the first hit. Bash, 4-2-3. Kind of for the moment. It's a beautiful soul bind with the ink spell connection. The damage is ramping up as rating isn't enough to turn it around. It's a godlike stroke claimed. 11 will find the
Zero to the limit. Sometimes you can lose the game instantly, but if
they're looking to jump.
That's how it has to be.
The ones that are dying. Yeah, if you could bring him down to start before the tombstone's been utilized. And never mind commit it with the shapeshift as well. So this is actually a pretty big win for Lilgun. It might give them some breathing room now, knowing that the shapeshift is on cooldown.
They should go for a smoke now. Just is, but we're gonna have something even more scary here, a man-bear wolf, because Lilgun is getting an axe, and the love bite, once it goes to the Ursa, he's, oh, look at how aggressive he is.
No, he doesn't have a BKB, not that it's really gonna protect you versus the swipes. As he sinks his claws further into the skin of the Dragon Knight. And there's a catapult timing as well, so there's not really much that the Storm can do. Oh, now with the backline jump, Natsumi's onto another. Halberd's out a little bit too late. And Cookie to reposition. They still have ages for 50 seconds, so you can reset on Polaris if you want to and go back in. They're going to do just that. They need to bring down the IO. Kishka's proving to be a bit of a nuisance so far as 4-2-3 deals with the Tombstone.
Alchemist is still off limits. They can't kill him. They wanted to take over the map completely. They would go towards the triangle. So now Lilgun are gonna know that their enemies are towards the right. And I don't know if you should fight on the right side.
Oh,
maybe
no.
underneath that vision.
They just got the wolf bite. They just got the wolf bite on Natsumi. I don't know if they can take this fight. Natsumi's going to be such an issue. It's onto Sanctity.
No bash.
Atos a little bit too late. Doesn't get lucky with the bashes to the northern side though. Lilgun, they pounce onto the Lycan. Lelouch is caught out as well with the BKB. Not enough to protect him for the moment. And now Ursa needs to reset as Polaris. They can't use this Aghanim Scepter to their advantage. And 11's still hunting. But not enough mana for the Storm Spirit. It's a long zip in, but not targeting Natsumi. 4-2-3 doesn't find his target, so Polaris
won't be that big of an issue for him. I have to say, Lilgun, their lineup is starting to get stronger and stronger.
Natsumi is stalking with the invis. He's got to get pretty goddamn lucky with the bashes. One more afterwards. Not even required. Natsumi, the level 20, that bonus Fury swipes damage. Those Fury swipes, if you get it early, then you probably don't have enough stacks to get that kill. Hang on a second. The first aggressive relocate we've seen. And it might not pay off for them. Lelouch is trying to target the Grimstroke off to the other side. It's going to be Lilgun that hit back. They're still going to be cautious though, because Natsumi, the damage dealer, is into the middle of the fight. Is getting kite at the moment. They don't deal with the Wisp, but the relocate back out to safety in 11. Oh no, the bashes. Natsumi finds him on the cliff. And another casualty of war.
Queen of Pain has the Aegis, so the next fight should go into the hands of Polaris. You have the cheese on the Lycan as well, so in my mind, Lilgun, it's gonna be very tough for them to kill the cores. And if you just get the Tombstone off, you're gonna be
Smoke's gonna pop. Is able to get the shapeshift, but the Abyssal should be able to control him in afterwards. They weren't able to use the wolf bite though, so that is huge. Lilgun taking away a valuable target at the start of the fight. Now they might even get the Aegis as well. But the rest of Polaris soon to show up to the fight by the secret shot. Natsumi's going to try and deal with the backline. Hasn't got any information, so he wants to try and man-fight the Alchemist instead. Finally, Kishka's going to reveal his position, but the Fury swipes are stacking up, so 4-2-3. He has to retreat to the south. Oh, Sanctity! What a vortex! They just get out. Alchemist survives now. Natsumi, though, he's still in fighting shape. He's going to pounce on once more onto 11 as Lelouch. Oh, he's angry. They killed him the once. They won't be able to kill him the second time as the Queen of Pain will be brought down. Revenge for Lelouch in the end, but...
So Polaris, they're trying to fight right now, 5 versus 3, and this is the thing, Lilgun, without those buybacks, they cannot win this one.
I wonder if they want to go back in as well. You force that glyph. They don't have the best high ground siege. Sanctity's going to jump, hoping for a bash. They haven't got any just yet. Again, they need to be able to deal with the IO. 4-2-3 is well and truly healthy. Look at him standing the ground. 4-2-3. He's going to win the man fight. You got to deal with Kishka. You got to kill the IO. He is enabling 4-2-3 through the roof. And this has now put them in prime position. They can get tier 1. They can get tier 2. They might even get tier 3.
Great timing to secure a tier 1 for themselves. Aegis, they can find a way to engage. And bottom lane, no tier 3, so that's a good way to start.
4-2-3 is going to put himself. See, Natsumi. Oh, that zip just breaking the smoke. Sumi's gonna try and charge in the middle. 4-2-3 wants to hold him back. I don't know, man. You gotta be cautious. You don't have the irony by 4-2-3. What? He doesn't have buyback. Oh no, the rest of the team's gonna crumble around him. Grimstroke will rejoin. Sanctity's into the middle. It's a decent vortex with a lot of damage inside the fireball. Sanctity's doing whatever he can to try and delay this game out, but now with the backline, they're getting in shambles. Mortimer kisses dropped on the dome along with the swipe. So loose, he pops the shard and it's going to jump into the backline. Double sonic wave use, so the burst potential is something that Lilgun weren't able to deal with. The buybacks are flowing in. Sanctity has to be cautious. They're going to jump.
They don't have the wisp though.
That's the big thing. Yeah, they don't have the wisp. Now Alki can't really man fight the Ursa.
Man, that was so sad. He said just slowed down. Thought about it. How do we fight? How do we win this game? They had the timing to do so, and now it's time to go.
Oh no, Natsumi's back in. Wolf Bite, Lincoln's all you would ever need to enable Natsumi. And a Sonic Wave for good measure, but he's going to look to buy back. They're all clumped up. They're all clumped up. But the Abyssal Blade instantly after the zip. Storm Spirit's down. That's a dieback. It's going to be all on 4-2-3 to turn this game around and have a hope of them taking game one, but I don't think they're going to be able to. They haven't even tickled Natsumi. They needed the eye to enable 4-2-3 through these later fights. His ace is killed off, and that will be all she wrote. As in the end, it took Polaris quite some time to take a game one, but in 45 minutes they will be able to do so.
This is the thing, when the early game goes so much in your favor, you can just stop at some point if it's not going your way and think long and hard. How do we win this game? Even though from our perspective it looks okay, it's obvious what you need to do: push in the lanes, constantly know where your enemies are, dodge the fights, and only when you see the supports jump in. And Lilgun are just gonna be losing net worth during that time, and then at some point you're gonna be way too powerful, but which is quite nice. You pretty much get Hurricane Pike BKB here and you're gonna be fine. Ooh, okay, there's something new
going on. What crazy. So maybe we're going to see a little bit more Battle Fury carries. We're going to maybe see, hold that thought, as 11. Well, yeah, a bit awkward of a position to be in as they completely surround him. Almost 5 heroes in perfect position to make sure there's no escape creeps with Impale, but they missed that one. I don't remember if they missed the first one as well, but you're often hoping that your support can kind of fulfill that role if you didn't skill into it.
There was a skirmish on the top lane. Ooh, Ace almost cancels out the salve on the Monkey King, and now might actually pay with his life. This is looking pretty solid. Nah, they'll be fine.
Oh no, he sidesteps the dagger. They're still gonna continue chase. Stuns back up in a couple of seconds, and Kishka will find the kill. And meanwhile, top lane Xavius, he goes down as well.
Void Spirit is a hero that doesn't really lose the lanes. He doesn't die. He can pretty much lane against anyone, but the Kunkka will pretty much get more CS. He has better animation. He has a lot more damage from what we can see, and of course with the Tidebringer you can push in the lane.
We got some battle going on. Mars gonna slam the shield down, so they're gonna kill onto Natsumi. Xavius will get a Corey for good measure, but unfortunately for 11, he doesn't have enough mana to get another return kill onto Xavius. So does he keep poking? They got some creeps to tank the tower, but 11's happy with the damage he's done.
Yeah, and he should be. He should be for sure. You know, the Grimstroke is something that can cost your life, and of course they have 2 spells: the Nightmare and the Mischief to dodge the damage. With Bane, dead again.
Yeah, Xavius gets a lot of health back actually with the wand. He might not be, in fact. 11's just lacking some mana with the God's Rebuke, and he sidesteps the stroke. Oh, Xavius is not even dead. Oh no! He missed 11. He had the movement speed if he just continued to chase. You know, as Xavius gets the bounty, gets a little bit of health back with the brain sap. I don't think he's gonna die. This is so much space. This is so much space in bottom lane. 4-2-3.
It's gonna be a tough one. These heroes on the side of Polaris, they're not easy to kill if you're behind.
They're setting up top. First rotation out of the position 2s. Look at this. It's going to be Lelouch waiting with the boat. Who does he want to target down? Looks like 11 will be the initial start. They won't even require the boat to get the kill on the Mars, so they'll still be having this one in case another fight breaks out, or maybe for this one, Xavius. This sets up for the boat perfectly. And Nightmare into the combo. 4-2-3 is going to TP in, but he missed the dagger once again to the burst. He'll still tick out to the tower. The Sanctity is going to try and TP him. The double astral step. He doesn't have the mana at the moment. It's now, oh, there we go. Has enough mana for the last second as Sanctity just gets the damage required to kill off the position 1 Monkey King. Try and connect to mid. 4-2-3 is the only one home at the moment.
Top lane.
Yeah, play hard. Kishka. There we go. Nice combo. The duo support from Lilgun. Able to get an easy kill just like that. But they might... They're going to be cautious now on Lilgun and how they continue to show across the map as Sanctity bottom. Oh, nice to simulate. Just gets out of dodge of the Boundless that was trying to set up and enable Xavius to close the distance with the Fiend Script. But they want to fight top.
They're defending the top
The
tower.
Lush is trying to set up. The X combo. Perfect timing. It lands onto both Kishka and 11. So they can easily kill off the Mars, and simultaneously, Nevermind is chasing down another target of the Nyx Assassin. So Polaris not only make it 1 kill, they might even make it a 3rd kill as well, as Ace 12 is going to be chased down under the tier 1 tower. Natsumi from bot to top he goes, looking to get very active with the early Monkey.
Actually wants the Kunk against the BKB.
Polaris, they might be in fighting shape. Gonna miss the combo into Kishka. He had the Arcane Rune for that. Nevermind's going to look to charge in the middle. There's the Soul by unleashing 2 together. But the damage is lacking on Radiant. It's a decent spell casting. They're going to be relying on Sanctity to try and turn this one around. But they're fighting into the run buff and the mechanism heal as well. So Polaris are just recognizing with their items, with their heroes, there's just nothing that Lilgun can do early. This 4-2-3 is going to try and stand his ground and kill off Lelouch, but doesn't have the damage in the tank. Is Nevermind. He's hunting the backline. Sanctity's able to reposition. Oh, they get the tree cut. Beautifully done. I don't think it will matter though, as maybe it actually puts him in the wrong position from Sanctity. Tries to turn. Nightmare, in fact, setting up for Nevermind's combo. They have to be cautious. The respawns are starting to come back up as 11's going to rejoin the fray. Sanctity pierces the middle of the fight, but he's killed off from the blast. And now Lelouch's got the boat back up. What? He just used it at the start of the fight. Now he'll use it to the end of the fight. As Xavius is dominating on all heroes but the Bane, man. Who would have expected that? And now the goddamn Grinstroke again. They were respawning.
Spectre, and they might be able to get multiple
Top lane, they're
kills
setting
around the
up.
map. That's the way back.
Xavius, he's got the Fiend Script. Ace 12 going to try and give him some protection, but the Ag Shot on Inkswell, that hard to spell, is going to prove to be an issue. But oh my lord, Natsumi gets a double Boundless, but Radiant actually still want to take the fight. Dire a little bit too late to the party. Nevermind's going to try and swing on him with the Rolling Thunder. Is it enough? As Natsumi's not even dead! Oh my lord, they don't have the damage for the Monkey King. Nightmare, along with the Glimmer Cape, offering all the protection he would need to keep his life. There's now 4-2-3. We tried to commit into the middle off the back of the horn, but they can swarm onto it behind the tier 1 tower as Natsumi stays alive and in the end is rewarded with the triple kill.
At least someone.
Natsumi's going to see them now. Pops the BKB instantly. Just going to look to turn. He can't control the Void Spirit, so we'll just aim for the easier targets instead. Ace will be the sacrifice, but the age is expiring shortly. Natsumi's going to pay a little bit of respect, but they actually want to rejoin. Never mind. If they can pull up the Banglier, this is a really big target to kill off at the start of the fight. Lilgun, they will be successful at doing so, but I mean, now everyone has to get out. Kishka's got Blink. Can use it to try and reposition, but of course Natsumi has so much mobility on the Monkey King. There's even an Orchid on Lelouch as well. They're just continuing to get item after item. And Xavius, hang on a second. What's the Bane doing here? He's gonna give a gem over. Wait, no, did he just buy a gem before he died? I'm so confused. What? Which is never an ideal position to be in. Oh no. Oh no, Natsumi, look at this. He's anticipating, just waiting for them to jump the lane. It's now instantly Polaris 5 hero shot, just like that. They're going to try and blow up Natsumi, but the BKB just gets rid of all the damage they would require to kill off the Monkey King.
Almost as good as me.
Well, they will hunt 11 on top as well. So no BKB for you, my friend.
Oh, he was so close to the BKB. Who knows, if you had BKB, maybe with Yasha, Sunjin Kaya, on a high ground. That again is the one thing though on Polaris. Like until
One item. You're relying on the aggressiveness of your
they've run
lineup.
into 4-2-3
The thing
bottom.
is, you can't be aggressive.
He might be in trouble. He's gonna look to try and utilize the horn, creating chaos. Instantly Lelouch though. He turns it back around with the BKB. So targeting down the Grimstroke. Was trying to play off the Tidebring. That would have been awkward if he didn't have creeps to hit. Remember the Mars.
11 doesn't want to get a BKB.
Yeah,
he doesn't want it.
Oh no.
Man overboard.
Oh, no, don't lose the ward. They go with this now? Do you go high ground? What's the play?
Well, you're just so
Oh,
far
they
ahead,
might kill
so you want to go
Sanctity.
for kills.
Chain control is going to have to be perfect, and it is. Sanctity's gone. 50 seconds on the deck. A triple for Lelouch, and they're going to force out the glyph as well.
We'll get it.
Top lane, they're onto Sanctity. Again, he doesn't have a defensive item for the Void Spirit. So we saw how difficult it was to kill him prior. Now they're down to bottom because they're stalking Spectre. Natsumi with the Silver's Edge. He might be forced to haunt to move to the top side, but it won't even have an opportunity. Wukong's Rolling Thunder, everything they feel required to get the kill. Now even the Grimstroke just overstepping. Gem on the deck. I don't know how they ever got a gem on Radiant, but this is looking like a insurmountable lead.
Get themselves together and just storm the base, which is exactly what
They're going to look to blow up the Monkey King. Xavier's waiting in the wings for the perfect nightmare. Will give Natsumi an opportunity to pop the BKB and instantly turn around. And look at all the control they have. They're fighting inside the white hole. They haven't dealt with the Ignis, so they can't do anything on Lilgun. This is full control that Polaris have inside the choke point. As multiple buybacks are flocking in, but it will not matter as Polaris are way too far ahead. A double for Lelouch, looking to make it a triple, maybe looking to make it a rampage. Lelouch needs one more kill to end this game. He's going to try and stand his ground off the back of the BKB. Oh, he doesn't want it. He's going to TP back. No, Lelouch, come on. Oh,
Coward.
All right, coward. All right, we had an exceptional game. We went 16-1 and 18 on Lelouch. And in the end, the trend continues. We had all 2 zeros today.
Yep, we did, and there Lelouch kind of robbed us of the second rampage of the day. This one would have been more hype, but he decided to keep his KDA score well. Well, that's fine by me, but I was kind of hoping for a rampage there still.